Your very first impressions.
Desert. See like buildings, low square buildings.
Describe the building that you see.
Made of earth, like adobe. Reddish red earth.
Wonderful. How's the weather over there?
Clear blue skies, warm but not too hot.
Tell me more.
It feels quiet. It feels like not a small town, but it feels quiet for its size. Like it should be busier.
Are you inside of town or outside of town now?
I could see it from above, trying to descend.
Good. So let's go down deeper. What can you hear over there now?
Hear a dog. Like my footsteps echoing against the walls.
Wonderful. What can you smell?
Something, spices. Someone's cooking.
Wonderful. That's nice. Now you can look down to the direction of your feet to see what are you wearing. Can you describe yourself?
Feeling sandals. Loose clothing. Robe. Linen.
What color do you see?
Like off-white. Maybe some blue.
How old do you feel?
I feel like a young woman. 20s.
Wonderful. You said you're walking there. Are you carrying anything with you?
I don't think so.
Do you have any jewelries on your body?
Yes, bracelets. I can hear them.
Look at them. Can you describe them?
Gold. Little bells.
It's wonderful. Very good. So now you can take me to the place where you live. I want you to close that scene and just stand outside of the place where you live in that life. And now you can open the scene and tell me what do you see? Describe this house. You can speak louder.
I have a sense of being on a balcony overlooking the town.
Good. So now you can look and describe what do you see.
See the rooftops and the big sky and some mountains in the distance. It's a beautiful view. It feels special to be here.
Breathe more into that sensation and tell me what's special about it.
Like knowing that many others in this town don't have what I have here.
Yeah. It's lovely. Very good. What else do you see? Tell me more.
I'm feeling separate from them,
Uh-huh.
which feels sad, but also a knowingness of why.
Tell me more about that. Why are you separate from them?
A knowing of what is being done, a project, protecting a project.
Wonderful. Very good. Look around you now and tell me what else do you see?
Sensing other women,
Focus on them and tell me more. Describe them.
I can hear their jewelry also.
Uh-huh. It's wonderful. What are they doing there?
It's like we're in a school together. We're gathered here together. We live together.
So you share this house with them?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Is it a big house? Tell me about this house. Describe it for me.
It feels like there's parts of the house we don't have access to. It's like we're not totally free, but we're not prisoners here either.
Nice. So describe what you're doing there as you do it. What do you do now?
A lot of women's work. I sense sewing and dancing. And the art of being beautiful.
Wonderful.
And that we all talk while we do these things and we share with each other.
It sounds lovely. Take another deep breath. Enjoy that place. And now you can close that and stay in that life and take me to a time when you're eating a meal. And be there now. And now you can look around you and tell me, what do you see?
There's many of us around a table together. We all eat together. Someone else prepares the meals.
What do you eat over there?
A flatbread and some kind of, I want to say lentil or something.
Can you describe the plates for me? What are they made of?
They seem fine. Not quite white, but light colored with patterns on the rim. Feels like we're well taken care of here.
Wonderful. Do you have also liquid on the table?
There's wine.
Wine?
Red wine.
That's nice. Very good. And you can take another deep breath. Doubling the relaxation. Closing that sin. And moving to another important day in that life, a day that you consider important. Be there now. Look around you and tell me, what do you see?
Gathering, there's a lot of people. Yeah.
Tell me everything that comes to mind as it comes to mind. What is happening now?
It's the scene with John.
Tell me more about it and describe everything so I can imagine it with you.
I'm in the crowd and I know what's happening to John, but I feel danger. That this isn't supposed to be seen. This isn't supposed to be known by the people here. Like I feel exposed, even though nobody knows that I'm involved, but I feel exposed. It's putting the project in jeopardy.
I see. Tell me more and describe what is happening. what the people are saying.
John in his vision downloading and anchoring information that wasn't supposed to happen here. There's people here who don't understand, and they're in fear.
What's happening when he is then downloading this information?
Basically passing out like a seizure. That's what it looks like. And he shouted words.
You can listen now and tell me what it is shout.
He's saying that he has seen God. I just want him to not talk. Stop talking.
Where are you? In that scene.
In the back of the crowd, I can only get glimpses of John through the people.
Yeah.
But I can hear him, and it makes me afraid.
What is your relationship to John? Feel into that relationship. What do you feel for him?
He feels familiar, but don't have a direct connection.
Okay.
Acquaintance.
Very good. Very good.
I'm hearing Sarah.
Sarah.
I think that's my name.
If I call you Sarah, do you resonate with it?
Yes.
Wonderful, Sarah. Thank you. Sarah, tell me what is happening now.
Another one of the group is taking John away, trying to get him to a safe place. There's too much confusion here. It feels scary.
You said that you're afraid for the mission.
Yes.
Tell me more about the mission, Sarah. What is your mission?
Anchoring energy here at this time.
And that's what John was doing, anchoring the energy there, which was at the right time.
More like not the right place.
But the right place.
I'm not sure what happened.
Okay. We can learn more. Tell me what's happening next. Where are you now, Sarah? Look around you and tell me what you see.
Back at the house with the other women, and we're all panicked. Nobody knows what to do. Like the cover has been blown.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So what are you doing?
I'm trying to calm everyone, knowing that we can only wait for what unfolds.
Very good. So take another deep breath and relax more. Now you can close that scene, moving forward to another important time in that life. Be there now. And tell me, what do you see? Look around you. Where are you now, sir?
It feels like Europe.
Very good. Continue describing everything that you see as you see it.
It's greener here, there's more water. Very different landscape. More peaceful. There's less fear. Oh yeah, the frequency, the feel is very different.
Uh-huh. How's the weather over there?
Feels like springtime right now. Like the green is returning.
That's nice. How old are you now, sir?
I want to say 40s.
Uh-huh. Very nice. So now look around you and describe what is happening as it happens.
I am with some of the women. We've stayed together. Leaving, we left together.
Uh-huh.
We're here together.
That's wonderful. So you shared with me before about the scene with John. Where was it? Where was this accident that he saw God? Or not accident, this event?
I'm hearing Jerusalem, but I don't know if that's right or not. I have no idea.
Okay. Yeah, you can just tell me what you hear. It's perfect. Very good. And now where are you? In this more green place. Where are you? You can ask the women how they call that place. What do you hear?
I'm not hearing anything, but it feels like France.
France. Very good. Good. Trust your feelings. You're doing very good. So let's continue and see what's happened next. Moving forward, can move in time into another important day in that life, to the next important event. Be there now and tell me, what do you see? Where are you now?
I feel like I'm leaving. Like it's time to go.
So I want you to take a moment and to look around you, to see where you are in those moments before you leave.
I'm in my room, a very simple room.
Can you describe the room?
The bed is simple and wooden, but strong. There's a curved footboard. It's stone. It's so simple but peaceful.
How old do you feel?
Mm. 60s.
Wonderful.
And there's a young woman praying next to me. I had no family, so she's a sister. And she's with me.
That's wonderful. So tell me about your life. Tell me, what do you think about the life that you just lived? What were you busy with, and what did you like to do? How do you feel with your life?
It was in service. That was what I loved. But there was a balance that it had to be hidden behind other things. There was what we did and what we knew, and then there was what we could show to the world. There was much that was hidden because of the fear.
So what you really were busy with, what you really did in secret, showing me more about that.
Sisterhood, feminine, anchoring feminine, and singing and prayer. We loved each other.
It's wonderful. Tell me more. It's a wonderful love.
Take care of each other and touch each other and braid hair and listen and be women together.
It's so wonderful. Would you share with me about a special event that you felt spiritually connected, or some expansion of your awareness of God? Some spiritual event that you experienced yourself? Tell me about that day.
There is a day of honoring that happens after much teaching. And when you're ready, you sit in the middle of a circle of sisters. We've been through much together, and they know you so well. They pick, there's a flower that is yours. There is a song that is yours. There is an anointing oil that is created just for you. They create a crown of flowers and feathers. It is all you. No two are the same. They honor you. They welcome you in. It's so beautiful. It's everything we lack now.
You can share more and enjoy more, and I will wipe your tears. And you can just wipe your tears as you share with me and remember and enjoy this beauty. Tell me more. It sounds wonderful. You can listen now to your song, and you can even sing it. Take a deep breath and listen to your song.
It is my song that I sang earlier.
Yeah, wonderful. That's wonderful.
I'm hearing that this was preparation for this now.
Tell me more about that.
Part of the knowing was knowing that it was beyond time and space. These are things that humans don't understand. That's why they fear it. That Sarah's preparation for Karen to have in this now. That Karen saw this during the eclipse of August in 2017. That's what she saw. Was this preparation.
That's wonderful. So what Karen is being prepared to? She would like to know. You can share with her now. And share it with me so she can hear it in the recording.
In the same way that Sarah anchored energies then, Karen anchors energies now. For this time.
She came to the session today to receive your guidance. What would you like to say to her?
She's doing well. She's very brave. Her channel is not yet clear, but she tries very hard. She is doing good.
Very good. Can you help her now clearing the channel? Start the healing process on her, and want to invite all the light beings that can assist in the healing to join right now. And to start work on her. Am I speaking with the higher self?
Yeah.
Thank you. What may I call you? Do you have a cosmic name?
Korana.
Korana. Wonderful. Thank you. Who are the guides and the light beings that are working on her body now? Who are joining us now? Tell me, what do you find?
Seeing light beings. Feels Arcturian.
Very nice. So please do a body scan and tell me, what do you find? Thank you, everyone, for joining.
The throat.
Throat. Focus on it and tell me, what do you find? What's going on there?
They look like little spiders.
Uh-huh.
Like they've been put there. They don't belong there.
Okay, do I need to talk to them, or you can? Let's learn more about that. When did they been put there? Go back to that time and tell me, when was it?
Interference.
Uh-huh. Who is interfering? Now you can see. And tell me, who is interfering? Who put it there?
The person doesn't matter. They don't realize what they're doing. They're being, their vessels being used for purposes. They are innocent.
Yeah.
They don't know.
I understand. What would you like to use in order to clear that?
Song. The Arcturians are technical healers and they are working. But Karen needs song to clear.
Wonderful. Who would you like to invite to sing this song? Would you like to sing it yourself?
We give her songs. She should keep singing them. Keep clearing.
Would you give her a song to clear that now? Would like to finish with that now. Today. Very good.
Karen has trouble singing.
Oh, she sang wonderful before. She can sing another song. She can receive another song as a gift. It will be recorded. She would love that. She can step aside. Take a deep breath. Step aside and receive a new song. You can start with ha, making just a sound, and then see what comes after. Let it flow. Wonderful, beautiful. Very good. So now I want you to take a look again in the throat and speak with the higher self.
Yeah.
Thank you. What do you find there now?
It is clearer.
Clear.
She needs to keep singing.
Very good. Is there another way that I can help release that today? Do I need to speak with the spiders or they're willing to go?
Can try. They are not organic.
They're not organic?
No.
Okay. Let's see if I can speak with them and convince them to go into the light with love and peace. Would you allow me?
Yes.
Wonderful. Focus on their energy, please. Bring them up, 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 so they could express themselves. Good evening. Hello. How long have you been there, guys? How long have you been there?
It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
We do not want to come out.
And you don't want to come out? No, you like being there?
Yes,
What do you like about being there?
it is our home.
Ah, so you had a nice nest in there?
Yes.
Uh-huh. And what are you doing there?
We feed and we live there.
What are you feeding off?
Energy.
What type of energy do you like?
Light.
Uh-huh. That's nice. Light feels great, right? Feels like love.
Yes.
Do you want to see a lot of light? To feel a lot of love? Because I can help you.
That feels scary.
Uh-huh. I want to make you feel the best you ever felt before. Would you like to try something nice? I can help you. It's very simple. I want you to look within your form now and to see this beautiful bright light within your form. Do you see that the life that you feed off is also inside of you? Do you see this light? Do you see the spark within your form?
No.
Go deep within your center. Focus on that light. Can you see it now? Little spark.
There is something.
There is something there, right? So now I want you to make it a little bigger. Focus on it and expand it. Make it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And now make it as big as you can. As big as you can. As expansive as you can. And tell me, how do you feel now?
It's confusing.
It's a bit confusing. So let me help you now. I want you to go a little bit up from the top of the head. And see, now the angels will be waiting for you and they will shine more love on you. Up. Take all the essence with you and tell me, what do you see now?
Oh.
How do you feel now? How does that make you feel? Isn't it nice? Yeah? Let's go all the way up. Up. And all the way up into the light with the angels. Are you there? What do you see there?
More light.
More light. How does that feel? Does it feel nice?
I understand.
You understand now. Good. What do you understand? Now I want you to release all the pain, all the suffering into the light. You don't need that anymore. Release it completely. Tell me when it's all gone. And then look at your shape and tell me, what did you transform to?
Particles.
Particles
Of light.
of light. What do you want to tell to Karen now?
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Very good. Is there more essence of you in her body? I want you to make sure all your essence is out of her body completely. take a body scan and see if you can find anything else in her body that you find that is not beneficial for her. So you can help me heal her. What did you find?
Virus.
Where's the virus?
Nervous system. Brain.
And in her brain. Very good. We will take care of that too. And I want you now to shine more light to all the places you've been before. And even all the others, if you had any other that you harmed before. Sending light to heal all those places. And tell me when you're done.
Okay.
Very good. Now I want you, Karen, to take a deep breath. And then you can speak to this particle. What would you like to say to it? Releasing with love.
I understand. And thank you.
Very good. Take another deep breath. Release completely. Allow the particle to express itself. Is there anything else would you like to say to Karen before we depart? Or to me?
It is light. Light. Joy. It's just disintegrating.
Beautiful. Very good. Nice. Take another deep breath. Releasing the body completely, releasing the mind completely. Another deep breath. And now you go deeper down, deeper, more relaxed. And doubling the relaxation. Very good. May I speak to the higher self, please?
Yes.
Thank you so much. So we learned about the virus. Tell me more about that, please.
Yes. It's troublesome. We are trying to work with it, and it is very strong.
Do I need to speak with it? How long this virus been there?
From the beginning.
How did it enter her body? Describe how it's entering the body. You can go to that time and tell me what is happening.
Another child.
Tell me more.
Not knowing. Transmitting. Like an anti-activation.
How did it do that? How did you transmute that?
Seeing mouth. Like a kiss.
Sweet. Okay. I didn't know. Okay. Would you allow me to speak with the virus now?
You will see.
Okay. Take another deep breath. Focus on the energy of the virus and bring it forward, up, for it to express itself. Hello.
Hello.
How are you there?
Mm.
How long have you been there?
A long time.
Mm-hmm. And what are you creating in the body? What are you doing there?
This is my home.
What are you feeding off?
Mm. This is mine. I found it.
Yeah. I understand that you feel home and you feel that you found it, so you can take this, and now you think the body is yours. But you know, this body is the body of Karen, and she didn't allow you to enter the body. She didn't know that you were entering. But I can help you today to find a new home, a better home, that will be nicer for you, and you can stay there for as long as you want. Would you like me to help you to find a new place?
No.
Maybe I will help you first to find a new place, and if you don't like the new place, you could come back. Okay? Because Karen would prefer you to leave. Because she doesn't allow sharing her temple. So now, let's do something nice together, and I will help you like magic. Okay? I want you to take a moment to look within your form, to see the bright light within your form. Can you see this beautiful spark? Do you see this beautiful bright spark within your form? The source that created you?
Mm. Yes.
Good. Now focus on that and expand it as big as you can. As big as you can, bigger and bigger and bigger. And it will make you feel very light, and you can float up. Up. Do you float up?
Okay.
Okay, up, all the way up from the top of the head, just like a magic. Up. And now you'll receive help from the angels. Then they will help you to go to another place that can be your home, into the light. Up, into the light to find a new home. Be there now for a moment. Tell me when you arrived into the light.
I see light.
You see light. Go all the way up. Up. What else do you see in the light?
See hands holding me.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
They are looking at me. I don't like this.
Mm-hmm. So let me help you. I want you to release any feeling that is heavy for you, any feeling that you don't like. Send it into the light so you will feel only love and joy. Send it now Release it from your body, release it from your form. Shed it, send it into the light for healing. And now we'll replace it with wonderful, nurturing, healing love and light. Take it all the way up, 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 up. Did you do that?
Yes.
Good. Where are you now?
I am falling apart.
Tell me more. You will transform to something wonderful. Let's see what's happening after you transform.
And an essence removed. A seed separate from form. Something separate from my purpose.
So let's discover what is your next purpose. Take a deep breath and now listen to your purpose, your next mission. What did you learn?
It's
Tell me.
it's a lot of information.
Share with me just a little bit. What you can share with me.
It is to live beyond dependence,
Live beyond dependence.
need,
Need of what?
parasite. To not be a parasite.
Okay. So let me help you with that. I want you to send light from the places you've been before so you can heal and release yourself completely from the body you've been before feeding off. Send love and light, healing light, into those places until you disconnect completely, and tell me when it's been done. All the other places where you're feeding off. If there's any other of you in other people, you can release them too. Take all the essence of you out of the bodies of the people. Everyone, each and every one, each and everything you were a part of. Back, back, back into the light, and releasing and healing that completely from the collective as well. Also from the same boy that you were before, from all time and space, any timelines in the past, present, future. Back into the light for healing. And then replacing with light from the source, love and light. Thank you. Everyone. Tell me when it's all replaced.
Removal complete.
Thank you so much.
Bringing light in.
Thank you.
Sealing.
Tell me when the light is all sealed and all complete.
Big job.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Sealing complete.
Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Is there anything else would you like to say before we depart?
Tired.
Okay, now you can go to the resting place before you go to your next mission. Allow the angels to take you to the resting place. Take another deep breath. Now may I speak to the higher self, please.
Yes.
Thank you. How does it look now in our body?
More space.
Good.
More light.
Good. So is it complete? Was it done? The virus is gone?
Yes.
Good. But those spiders, are they gone?
Yes.
Good. Do you find any other hitchhikers? Any other attachments? Entities, thought forms, beliefs that are not serving her? Any cords? Do a good body scan and tell me what you find.
Cords. Sexual cords.
What it's connected to?
Past lovers.
How would you like to address that?
Whew. There's an interference here.
Tell me more about that.
This is interesting. It is both necessary and interference, if that makes sense.
So let's harmonize that and learn how to harmonize that. So what's necessary about this chord? What makes this chord useful for her?
It was necessary on her journey to moving on from the marriage. But it was done with darkness, unconsciousness, and yet necessary.
Good.
So it is both.
Good. So how can we make sure that the part that is necessary for her, so she won't be in the marriage, she's not there anymore, right? So now, why does she need the cord if she's not in the marriage anymore?
a lesson in discernment, in doing what is necessary with the least amount of harm. So she understood what was necessary, but there could have been less harm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tell her more so she would learn how, and then she could release this cord.
To listen to her heart and to be patient for the answer to unfold rather than to seek an answer outside of herself. They can help us, but there will be karma involved.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now that she understands that, is it a good time to release this cord?
Yes, this is a strong one.
Uh-huh. What type of energy is running through this cord?
It is black and thick.
I see. Let's call Michael. We called Archangel Michael to assist with this cord, please. Tell me when he's here.
Hi, yes, he's here.
Thank you. May I speak with Michael? Would you share with me what you're doing as you do it? Hi, brother.
Hi.
Thank you. Thank you for coming forward. So what are you doing now?
I'm cutting the cord. It is not too strong for me.
Okay, good. I didn't think it will. Do you have any message would you like to tell Karen?
She knows. She knows. She is strong enough, and that's why this lesson occurred this way.
Mm-hmm.
She knows.
Good. Beautiful. Anything else would you like to share with her? Or with anyone else while you're here?
She's carrying this for the collective as well. And so I can remove this for the collective.
Wonderful.
We are very proud of all of our brave Earth team.
Uh-huh.
Such love and honor for all of you.
Thank you.
I take leave.
I'm wondering if there's a... Did you leave? You left?
Yeah.
You left. Okay, thank you. Take another deep breath. It was wonderful. Thank you. Let's speak to the higher self, please.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you so much. Is there more healing available for her? Any fears to release?
She feels good. She feels strong.
Any patterns of beliefs, root beliefs that are not serving her anymore?
Unworthiness and the abundance.
So let's release that. What else?
She's already working on this, but we will help more. She is working on shifting her polarity from masculine to feminine. She's working on her receptivity. She should continue to work on this. We will help.
Thank you.
To work on patience. To receive what is hers, not try to force outcomes. We know it is hard to wait. We know it's hard to be here where it takes time. We feel it, how hard it is to trust and surrender that all is well, that what is hers is coming. She's so impatient. We hold her, we love her for this. We know. She's such a powerful one. She wants to power through everything. She wants to make it happen now. But receive, learn to receive, to see what is already all around you. This is why we taught her the gratitude song. There's already so much around her, so much support. She mustn't forget this. To remain in that energy as much as possible. Receive, receive, receive.
She was wondering about healing for her bloodline, for her daughter. Did she want to know about that? It's available.
Mm. This is connected to the polarity shifting in her. That in order to do what must be done, there was a masculine energy required. But the masculine is tired and needs rest and healing. When the feminine does not feel held and safe in the masculine, they create their own masculine protector, defender, doer of what needs to be done. And it is time to put this to rest, which is scary. This is where the trust and the surrender comes in.
Would you like to expand? Should I ask another question?
It ties into the bloodline through her mother, through her grandmother and back. Women not being protected. This ties to Sarah, where Sarah was part of a sisterhood who did support and love each other. So many women in Karen's bloodline who did not have that. Who were hurt, who weren't protected, and had to learn how to do it for themselves. And this made them hard. This made them angry. and violent with themselves and others. Feeling Karen's grandmother.
Mm.
She knew Karen was here to do this work.
Mm.
She knew.
Does she want to come forward, speak with me, and share a message? What is her name?
Mary.
Mary. Wonderful. Would you allow me to speak with Mary, please?
She's shy.
She's shy.
Mm.
Does she have a message she would like to share?
She adores Karen. And she is so grateful for her work. She loves Karen so much. She wishes she'd had more connection with Karen while she was there. She's so grateful that she lives on in her. She is so proud she's beaming.
We'll give her a big hug. Big hug. Very good. Beautiful. Anything else she would like to share with Karen or her family?
She is very proud of Karen for showing love to her mother, Mary's daughter. She is very sad for the anger she showed. That got passed down. She sees it now. She's very proud of Karen for helping to end it. She sees no trace of it in Edie. That makes her very happy. That this has been very hard for Karen. She is doing it. She's doing it.
It's wonderful. She would love to hear that. Very good. She's speaking now from the light, right? She moved into the light after she passed?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. We were wondering about her biological father. Did he move into the light? Just scan and see where he is.
Looking.
Thank you.
Feels dark, like I can't see.
Okay. So let's take another deep breath. Release completely. Very good. I'd like to invite any other light beings that can assist us with that. Maybe Raphael, or maybe anyone that is available to learn about that, to help us learn about that. Take another deep breath. Who would like to come forward to share with us information. His name was Maynard. We're looking for Maynard. Take another deep breath. Let go completely. May I speak with the higher self, please?
Yes.
What did you find? Does anyone else come to help us? Or did you find Maynard?
A lot of confusion. Can't seem to get it clear.
Who can we ask?
Galactic team. It seems like they're looking for him. But there's block. There's a block, an obstacle. There's some barrier. Like they've lost him, like they've lost his signal.
Interesting. So maybe we can check with Source to learn more about from Source. Let's go up and up and up to connect to Source. Let's learn from Source. What does he find? What Source find? May I speak with him directly, please? Tune to the energy of the body. Allowing the energy to express itself completely, fully and freely. Take another deep breath. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you for coming forward today.
Karen must find him herself.
Show me more, please.
She came to find him. He is within her. This is part of her adventure here.
That's interesting. What else would you like to share today? Can you guide her a little bit how to align to that path?
Clear distractions, to go within, into that space, that temple. Where I reside. We are connected. In these days to come, she will go within and she will find me.
What's the purpose of that search and meeting, this journey that she's on with her father?
Clearing the vessel to anchor my energies, to be as clear as possible, to cultivate devotion to self, which is devotion to me, to honor the human vessel, but to clear the human interference, to be open to the experience, but not force the experience, to be an open channel, to be the conduit, to release what does not serve, and in this, to reveal divine service.
Karen came here to learn about her divine service. Can you share with her?
She is a conduit of energies. She holds frequency in service to Gaia, in service to me, in service of the oneness. She is clearing the forgetting program, the distraction, in order to more fully do this. She stabilizes for others around her. Clearer her channel, the more divine service she performs.
What do you find that she needs to clear from her channel, and in what way will be the best way to do it?
It is a process of coming into a full understanding of the sacredness of humanity, the divinity within each of you. to trust this above all else. To allow this trusting to protect you and guide you through the noise that tests every day. To surrender to this despite the external circumstances. And in this way, this is how the shift occurs. By clearing one's channel, you clear for others. You allow them to do the same for themselves. This creates stability in the apparent chaos. Karen knows this. She's always known this. It is time to trust this beyond knowing.
She wanted to know what to do between now and this time of the shift. She wanted guidance to the best preparation for her and the best service.
She is doing it. She has done it against great fear. She has done it despite what others have told her. She has followed her heart. She has done it well. She needs to continue to remove the fear of what the outward circumstances appear to be, to remove other voices in her head, to listen to herself, to listen to me in herself, to open more fully to my presence within her. She is my vessel. She is my child. She is my co-creation with Gaia. And she is beautiful.
Is there any way you can assist her today so her journey will be even more fun and joyful and feel and know you're present in her and your guidance even more clear?
She has done well. She should dance more. She should play, move her body, this great gift. She is lonely right now. There is a great transition occurring. And this is necessary at this time. If she trusts, plays, and keeps cultivating my spark inside of her, each step of the path will reveal itself. She must make room for what is to come, and she's doing well. She is listening.
How can a person make room for what to come? It's a good way to prepare.
This is difficult to answer.
Everyone is different.
There is a physical manifestation of energy. The physical environment should be kept clean and clear as much as possible. The home, the body, the mental space should be kept clear, the emotional space, the spiritual space. There is distortion and interference at every level available. Wise discernment is required. She's doing well on all fronts.
Wonderful. She wanted to know about relationship, about love life. She wanted to allow more love into her life.
We don't wish to spoil the surprise.
Okay.
There is much good coming. She was not meant to be here alone. This clearing underway will serve her, will attract into her field that which is desired.
Wonderful.
She can trust the messages she's getting, though discernment, as always, is good.
Wonderful. What can you tell her about the shift? You know how much you want to know about that. And many other too.
Feeling the source connection disappearing.
Okay, good. Thank you so much for joining us today. Let's take a moment to send love and gratitude. Another deep breath, relaxing completely. That's wonderful. Let's take another deep breath. Releasing deep down, deep down. Then one more breath. Fully relax, just like you're sleeping. May I speak with a higher self, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for coming forward again. She was wondering about working in the hemp industry. Is that her path?
She missed a timeline window.
Okay.
She waited too long. But she should follow up.
Can you help me now align her to the highest timeline for her regarding her work, her service, her fulfillment? What would you like to say?
She's on the right path. She could use a little lightness, a little play, not be so serious. She has many gifts. She has many choices and options of what to share. We are working on bringing abundance into her life. We are glad to see the efforts she is making to align with that. She's doing well, though sometimes she's slow.
What would you like her to do more?
She is setting her space. This is good. Because in that space, things can grow. And she will connect with others. She is important for the collective. She is doing a lot of this work on her own. So it's important for her to connect with others and to amplify the energies like she did as Sarah. We understand this is challenging at this time. This is why the clearing is necessary. That is how you find the others. Otherwise, you invite more distortion, more interference.
Is there a way that her ego is interfering with her that she's not noticing?
She is noticing a lot of it, but it is still there. It still holds power.
Can you give me an example of things that the ego is doing and she's not noticing?
This connects to the patience that we are trying to help her with. She is very stubborn. It is also connected to the polarity, the learning to be receptive, to sit in the throne of her feminine, to allow the masculine to relax, to rest, to heal. When the clearing occurs, it allows this receptivity. The pushing and trying to force outcomes is a tired masculine, and it creates distortion. Those distortions echo back and cause trouble and discomfort. And the ego gets involved and amplifies the distortions. She knows this, but with patience, if she can just not speak, not act, just allow events and things to unfold, there will be less distortion, less mess to clean up. And she's doing this, but she struggles to remember in time before there is a mess. And she does not like causing pain or inconvenience to others. So she will get there. She's working very hard. We try not to give her more than she can handle. But she is very strong, so we give her a lot. She's doing a lot of work.
Very nice. So she's a powerful healer, right? For even for the collective, for Gaia. Is she also a healer for a one-on-one or for groups?
Her healing is in the more receptive mode. The more she can make room for others, this is her healing. To hold space for others, to accept them as they are, to listen, to see, to honor them where they are, not to tell them what is wrong with them or what they should be doing. She's already seen the benefits of this, so she should continue and keep trusting, even though it's scary and it's different and unfamiliar. This is the energetic of this realm. This is why she knows it's the right thing to do. All of humanity is held in unconditional love for what they are playing out. It's all seen, it's all known, it's all honored, all choices honored. And that's why when Karen can anchor this energetic and hold it and share it with others, that it resonates strongly with those who are ready. And she can do this, and this is a gift. In this way, she is our representative. This is her connection to Christ consciousness.
Mm-hmm. So she had this voice telling her that she's not in the Magdalenas. Is that true?
This is very hard to explain in human terms.
Please try.
There are soul groups and archetypes and templates of each group. And so in that way, she is not in the Magdalene group. She's in the Kuan Yin group. This is why she's always resonated with Eastern perspectives, even though it was not a part of her upbringing or a part of her culture. And so the purpose of letting her know that was to help diminish spiritual interference or distraction, and to understand why she doesn't resonate with those particular messages, so that she could more fully anchor her home resonance and be more effective and efficient there. And so we think that's been successful.
Wonderful. She also learned that she is a star seed. Can you tell her more about where she's coming from?
She's a project manager whose lineage is comprised of several star systems. And she has felt the Arcturian and the Andromedan aspects. Each has been revealed at specific stages of her initiation. Connecting with different systems at different points of evolution. She knows even when she doesn't know. She has great knowing.
Does any of those aspects of her, her galactic aspects, like to come forward? Maybe to give a light language transmission to activate more? Or to initiate more?
Receiving.
Is there any light language that will allow her to open the throat more?
It will come.
Good.
The throat is tired.
Yeah.
It's recovering.
Yeah. Good.
download was received.
Can you tell me more about this download, where it came from, and what was the purpose of it?
It is a gift for the 1111 gateway. And it will be revealed at that time. It's a surprise.
Nice. Very good. It's wonderful. Thank you. Is there any other questions that she's wondering about during her days and I didn't ask today and you want to give her answer to her questions? Something that you really want to know?
She used to be in such doubt. We are very happy that she is letting go of that doubt.
She also wanted to probably want to know how many lifetimes she lived on the earth.
As a project manager, she visits occasionally during important times to anchor, to stabilize. Stabilizing, very important, requires great strength. The program would not hold without this stabilization. So she does not come often, but at important times when it is needed, where it is needed. She is connected to the grid. She is a part of the grid. So she is always in the right place in the right time. She listens well.
I'm wondering regarding sharing this information, sharing her video, or sharing her the information that come forward today. What's the best way? What's beneficial to share that? If it's appropriate, what do you find from your perspective?
We have not shared anything sensitive today. And so sharing is okay in whatever way we trust you.
Wonderful. I'm wondering if there's, I'm wondering about our connection, me and her, in the past and in the future. What would you like to say about that?
Co-workers. Same team, but different teams, if that makes sense.
Uh-huh. I understand.
Scanning. Yes, familiar.
What is the best thing that we can do in the future to help each other and to help the collective?
Finding each other is always the most important part and the hardest part. It is so beautiful to see everyone coming together in this time. It is very exciting. There is such magic in each of you coming together. It amplifies the energies, not just by two, but magnitudes. The energy around this house at the moment is off the charts.
Yeah.
We are very happy. Just being together like this, in sacred work together, in trust with each other, is healing Gaia and the collective and each other. We are so happy to see this work. You are working when you don't even know you're working. Ashland is a special node. It is a new earth node. There are many of you there at this time, anchoring. We are so proud of all of you. We see all of you. We see some of you passing each other at the grocery store, and we laugh. So to trust that in just doing what you are doing when you follow your heart and you listen, that you are doing what needs to be done, and to support each other in this lonely world. To be there for each other, to reach out more if you need it, to know that the other is there, and to love each other. Create the new communities that will be the examples to come, that will be the safe havens to come, where the healing will occur. There is a new ethos and a new logos being downloaded. We will need teachers and we will need healers. This will be very confusing for the humans. They will need you. And so teamwork will be very important. Important work. And we thank you.
Beautiful. Is there anything would you like to say about the building of those centers and those healing centers and schools?
There will be both an influx and a releasing of resources to free up energy that is bound up financially and in land. We feel the frustration behind this, the patience required. There is much work being done behind the scenes. It is very delicate, intricate work but it is coming. We are very excited to see this. We think it will be fun for everyone.
I think the last questions that I'm not sure she got a very clear answer for is what is her best way to make her living, money, in a way that will be easy for her and fun. Do you want to guide her? She has some worries about that, and I want to release that.
This time she has been given, she has been using it well. We know it has not been entirely comfortable, but that is why it was there. This was part of the contract with Brian coming in.
Yeah.
In the short term, some income would be good, as long as it does not distract from the mission. She knows this. It is an option. She is afraid. Because of the shifting timelines, we cannot give a time. And so if there are short-term concerns, she should look into bringing in some income. But she should not be in fear. Ultimately, all will be taken care of. It's all going to fall into place.
Good. Very good. Is there any link would you like to do? If there's something that you think to suggest about that before we close today?
She is on the right track with creating the space in her garage. We're excited to see that. There is much potential there. And yes, she should follow up with the hemp farm. It is a promising potential. And there are surprises, but taking those steps will lead to the surprises.
Wonderful. Okay. Is there anything else that I could ask and I didn't ask?
We wish to say one thing about the event.
Good.
That she should trust what she has seen. To erase doubt. She was shown it for a reason. That as an anchor and stabilizer and channel of energies, her holding and trusting the vision is very important. She should not be swayed by anyone else's opinions or views or distractions. To trust her heart, to spend some time consciously anchoring for herself and the collective, and that it is a crucial part of our work that she do this. And we thank her for her service thus far. Just keep trusting.
Beautiful. So now I'd like to request that any doubt will be released from the body, from the physical body. Releasing it completely from the physical body, from the emotional body, mental body, spiritual body, from the past. Releasing it from the past completely. Releasing it from the present, future, and any timeline. And allowing confidence, truth, light, and love to come in. Replace it completely. And tell me when it's been done.
It is done.
Good. So now I'd like to request any upgrades that are available for her. I know you already did a lot. If there's any more upgrades for the blueprint or anything else, to do it right now. And let me know if there's anything else would you like to achieve today, or are we complete with her?
It is complete.
Good. Is there anything else would you like to share with the collective or with me? Can check if there's any other guides want to come forward, if there's message that want to come forward. We'll be happy to receive.
We know these times are difficult sometimes. So we ask that you enjoy your time here. It is a gift. Enjoy each other. Enjoy what you love. Follow your heart. Create that which you wish to experience. This makes us happy when you do this. That is the whole point.
Yeah.
And we thank you.
Thank you, guys. Are we complete for today?
Yes.
Wonderful. So I'd like to thank you very much for all the help and